Hey Team Lipstick and Lunges, and welcome to your crash course on 5-day clean eating groups. Today I am going to give you an overview of what a 5-day clean eating group is, how you set it up, how you promote it, and why it's super important for your business. So first off, what is a 5-day free clean eating group? Basically, it is a glimpse into the 21-day fix meal plan minus Shakeology. And it's a Monday through Friday menu that a group of coaches will provide to challengers. We offer a shopping list and a very detailed menu of recipes for the challengers to follow Monday through Friday. The catch is that they need to participate in the group pretty much daily by proving that they're actually following the menu and the recipes that we've provided to them. So that includes them either commenting or showing a picture or giving feedback on the recipes, but just so we know that they actually are following along. The goal of these groups is to give people a glimpse into what you offer as a coach, so that support and accountability and recipes and really just acting as a great resource as a coach to help them get healthy, and just give them an idea that it isn't as hard as they might think it could be, and that when you have online accountability and a support group like this, it makes it a lot easier to be successful. So how do you set up a free clean eating group? So as I mentioned, the groups, the menu itself will run from Monday until Friday. So usually when you're setting up a group, you want the group to be set up by Wednesday. That's when I typically start promoting it, posting on my Facebook that I'm hosting a group and saying that it starts the next Monday. A shopping list will be posted on Saturday, usually before noon is what I try to do. So that gives your challengers pretty much a day and a half until Sunday night to go out shopping and make sure that they buy all of the ingredients for the challenge. In terms of the menus themselves, I highly recommend that you download Hootsuite, Hoot, Suite.com. It's free, and you can schedule out so that the menus and all of the posts that you have to do go up daily. And the way that I schedule out the menus is that at 2 or 3 p.m. the day before, the menu for that next day will go up. So like I said, the people need to actually be interacting with the group and kind of proving that they're following along. And so to do that, you're not giving them all of the recipes up front, because they could literally join the group, get your 5 days of recipes, and then peace out. And then you're giving away all of that value for free. You really, as a coach, your time and your work is valuable, and that's what you want to let people know up front when they're looking to work with you. So you post the grocery list on Saturday. You start posting the meal plans on Sunday afternoon. Usually on Sunday night, I make a post about grocery shopping, the fact that it has to be done by Sunday night. I tag all of my challengers in the actual group and make them confirm to me that they actually did their shopping. And then really on Monday and Tuesday, it's kind of just weeding through the group and talking to the challengers, usually publicly. Each coach is kind of responsible for their own people, and confirming that they're actually following along. If they aren't, I remove them from the list, from the group itself. Again, your time is valuable. You let them know that they can join another week when they're ready and when they have the time to commit. And then throughout the week, it's really just helping keep these people accountable like we do in our 30-day groups. So it's posting motivational quotes in the morning. It's asking people what their favorite thing was throughout the day, asking them if they got a workout in too, doing a gallon challenge, making sure that they're getting their water in or their steps in if they have a Fitbit. It's just keeping people engaged and active, and offering that online accountability and letting them just see how you are as a coach and how inspiring and uplifting you are. So then usually on Wednesday or Thursday throughout the group, when you get that far, I will make a post about how great the week's going, how great the challengers have been. I hope you've been enjoying this. Hey, you may not know, but this meal plan is actually based off of a program called the 21 Day Fix. And if you're interested in learning more, here's some information about it. And I will post a YouTube video to the short, like 2 to 3 minute clip of the 21 Day Fix. So they can look at the promo video. It has some really inspiring before and after pictures in there. And I make sure I make that post, and then I will private message my challengers if they don't already interact with the post, and ask them if they saw it. So it's making sure that they understand that this is a program that Beachbody sells. It's a program that you can help coach them through and all of that. They don't have to buy it, but just so they're aware that that's what it's a part of. At the end of the challenge, usually on Friday afternoon, I put a post up saying, hey, I hope it's been great. I hope you've enjoyed it. We can't wait to hear your final results on Saturday. Don't binge tonight. Don't treat yourself to ice cream because you were good all week. Like, get a mani-pedi or buy something at the mall or do things like that. Like, you don't have to reward yourself with food. On Saturday morning, I usually try to encourage my challengers to let me know how it went. And then I put up a final post too saying, this is great. Here's your next steps. You can do A or B. If you would like a one-on-one, or A is if you'd like to join another free challenge, just refer 2 to 3 friends that'll join us this next time, and I'll add you to the next week, whenever that may be, if it's that next week or the week after. This helps you expand your network. Referrals are how you're going to grow your business. So it's really important that when you're consistent with these groups and when people like them and they want to join again, even if they aren't ready to buy yet, if they're referring you friends, you're still expanding your network, and that's still a win. Option B, they can talk to you about a one-on-one coaching experience and investing in the 21 Day Fix or the 21 Day Fix with Shakeology, which is obviously going to get them the best results. So that's really the span of, the group is really taking place from Saturday to Saturday. You can schedule out a ton of those posts with Hootsuite. You really only have to check in maybe 1 or 2 times a day, and it's really more heavy in the beginning of the group just to make sure that people are doing it. The rest of it can be scheduled out. I have a Google Doc that I will share with everyone with sample menus and with the posts and what you should be making, what the posts should say. So it's really not that hard to schedule out. In terms of promotion for these groups, usually what I do is I create the group on Tuesday or Wednesday, and I make sure that the group is actually made in Facebook. I make it a secret group. I think it's a secret group. A secret group. I design a cover photo. I come up with a cute and catchy name. I add all of the coaches that I'm hosting this with, because you should never have to do it alone. We have a huge team of coaches. That's why we are all a team, to split up the work and not make you have to do everything yourself. Make sure every coach is an admin so that he or she can add and remove their own people. Make sure that the settings within the group has the admins approving who can join the group. What I have found in the past is I have had people that have joined my free group and want to do another group and don't refer friends to me. I'm sorry, but you get one freebie week where you come in yourself, and once you do it and you get my recipes, you need to refer me some friends to continue on. So that's why you want to make sure that admins are the ones approving who is in the group, and that as an admin, you only approve the people that you know. Do not approve other people if they're not connected to you, because you don't know the backstory of if they've done groups before and all of that. When I'm making the posts, try to think about what would make you want to join. Saying the fact that it's free. Saying the fact that it's pretty much like spoon-fed to you that you get a grocery list. Showing pictures of delicious food. Showing testimonials from people who have done it in the past and lost a few pounds or said that they felt great. Just think of interesting things that would want to make you join this group. You can also post a direct link to the group in your Facebook post. If you start typing with the @ sign and start typing the name of the group, you can tag that in your post. It's a really simple way, and even with the 30-day groups, with any groups you're doing, including the posts is important. And usually I'll post about it like a few times. Not everyone sees every Facebook post that you are doing. So make sure that you promote it more than once. You can't hem and haw and say that no one wanted to join because you posted about it once during the week. No. Another thing is, don't be discouraged if people drop out or say that they want to do it and then can't commit. Be very organized, keep track of who you talk to, and if someone drops out, let them know they can join another week. When you host another one, reach out to them and invite them to it. Keep track of all these things. What I've pretty much found is that if I have 10 people in a group, probably only half of them or less actually make it through until the end and follow through. So it's not uncommon that that happens, but it's very important that you stay consistent in doing these and keep inviting and adding people to do it, because your business is really going to grow that way. Probably about a year and a half ago, Irene and my coach did this consistently. I mean, every single week we hosted a group, and I would have a wait list of people to come into these groups. And I think I ended up making like 300 or 400 Facebook friends just through referrals of this. And actually one of them is my diamond coach, Heather Goldberg. So you never know who you may meet from this type of group. So I guarantee you, if you are consistent with it, it will pay off. It's very important that once someone gets through it, that you have that conversation with them on how they want to continue. You don't have to necessarily push a challenge pack every single time, but you need to get their feedback and you need to talk to them and start to build that relationship and find out what their goals are. So I think that's it. Brain dump. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me, but I'm really excited that a lot of you, and especially the newer coaches, are wanting to do this. I'm telling you, it's really going to amp up your business. You just got to be organized and find some other people to pair up with. So, any questions? Let me know. Peace.